make a Law & Order game because it's one of the longest running, highest rated crime dramas out there. It's a great show, great characters, and great story.
And really good moral dilemmas. I think they had a winning formula, which is why the show was on for 20 years.
Since we had the ability to pick from any of the timelines, we got to use all the fan favorite characters.
Lenny Briscoe, of course, for when we go back 10 years ago into the 90s. Olivia Benson, we bring over from SVU. She's working with Ray Curtis. The cast from the past is Abby Carmichael, Jack McCoy. We have Cutter.
Thank you, Detective. Your Honor, the people rest.
Well, the overarching story is one of the reasons Ray Curtis comes back to work in New York.
There's a mystery from his past that he tried to solve with Lenny and couldn't.
Please tell me we got a new lead on the Central Park case.
It's following the show formula as much as we can in that you have the first half of an episode where you're investigating a crime and then you're finding out who did it.
What do you think, Ray? We got enough to arrest this guy?
Once you get them, then it becomes a courtroom drama where you're going to try to prosecute these guys. There's often a moral decision involved. Is it right or is it wrong?
An innocent girl gets killed. The cops pin the blame on this scumbag.
The game has multiple endings, so depending on how you feel about the defendant, whether you think he's a murderer or he killed someone in self-defense, you get to pick.
The district attorney's office takes a dim view of rape and murder in our city, Mr. Baran.
This is one of the first times I've worked on a game where you can actually lose the case.
We find the defendant not guilty.
That's not what affects your score.
It's easy to play. You don't need to be a gamer to play it. It's very straightforward.
The game is like playing an episode of the show, but you're totally driving the investigation. It's one of my favorite games that I've worked on because we really nailed the way it should feel for someone who loves the show and also wants to be a part of it.